Okay, so there's a lot of demand, there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of interest in a new Japanese set. The English set's coming out later in January 2025, but the Japanese set that dropped on the 6th of December, Terastal Festival, is getting a lot of interest. Obviously, the pull rates are not as hard as you would expect, except for the master balls. But it's still holding its value, more than I thought actually. Card prices have dropped dramatically from release day, sort of like at least 60% of release day prices, even for the master ball prices. But because of the amount of cards that you can pull in one box, it is still keeping a fairly good price. Now, what I've seen here in Tokyo is a massive kind of a wave of boxes on the release day and the following day, and then now stock has dried up completely. I cannot find it for love nor money at the moment in the convenience stores or in toy shops or department stores. They have basically sold through all of their stock and they are not getting resupplied. Now, I think what we need to do now is look back at the last end of year set, which was Shiny Treasures EX. Now, if you look at the first wave, when that finished, boxes were selling in the US for around about 80 to 85 US dollars a box on that after the first wave. Now you can pick up Shiny Treasures EX for around about $40 now in the US, $44, something like that. So I think you have to take this with a pinch of salt. Obviously this set is a little bit more in demand. However, I believe there will be waves and waves and waves of this coming out, the same as Shiny Treasures EX, over the next 2 years. So I do not think this will be hard to get a hold of, and obviously when the English set comes out, the demand for the Japanese set will fall off as well. So my advice, and just advice, not financial advice, but just my advice, would be to hold back a couple of weeks, maybe three or 5 weeks, until the next second and possibly third wave has come out of this set. I think there will be, in this very short period of time, demand for this set at higher prices, but I believe that there will be waves and waves of printing. So because of that, I think it would be advantageous to wait a little longer to purchase the Japanese box. Could be completely wrong on that. They might have decided, we're going to do a short run on this and we're going to print only a few more waves and that'll be it. I really don't think so. That's not the way they're doing it here in Japan right now. It hasn't been for the last nearly year and a half now. So I think there will be waves and waves of this. So if you're opening to rip and you want cards right now to be graded and you know, get those back as fast as possible, then yeah, buy the boxes now at the prices they might be in your country. But if you're just doing it for the experience of ripping and building a master set, or attempting to build a master set on this huge set, then I would recommend, you know, just from my personal experience, to wait a little bit longer, and you'll see the prices come down from past experience, as I believe it. Could be wrong, but I think that's the way it will pan out. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I will be doing a few more videos on some stuff that I've been collecting from flea markets and different stuff over the last few months. So look out for that as well. So thank you for everybody who's subscribing, and if you're not, please press the like button and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. So thank you very much, and bye from Tokyo.